Guess what I got asked? Yep, the classic "what's the deal with this idiom?" Apple of one's eye. I will explain it, and you've got it covered today. Let me start with a story. Imagine someone saying, "I have an apple of my eye," while holding an apple. This person is not referring to the fruit, but rather to someone they cherish or love deeply. The idiom "apple of one's eye" means someone or something that is cherished above all others. It is often used to describe a person's favorite or most loved thing. To remember the meaning easily, think of an apple, which is a sweet and cherished fruit. Just like how you cherish someone or something that is the apple of your eye. Let me share a story using the idiom. She was the apple of his eye, and he would do anything to make her happy. He would buy her flowers, cook her favorite meals, and take her on romantic getaways. But one day, she left him for someone else. He was heartbroken and could not bear to see her with someone else. He realized that she was no longer the apple of his eye, but just a memory of what used to be. Here are fun facts about the idiom "apple of one's eye." 1. The phrase dates back to the 9th century. 2. It was used in the King James Bible. 3. The phrase originally referred to the pupil of the eye. 4. It was used to describe something that was precious and valuable. 5. The phrase has been used in literature, music, and movies. 6. It is also used in other languages such as French and Spanish. 7. The phrase has been used to describe everything from a favorite pet to a cherished possession. 8. The phrase has been used to describe people, places, and things. 9. The phrase is still commonly used today. 10. The phrase is often used in romantic contexts. Let me give you 5 example sentences illustrating the usage of the idiom "apple of one's eye." 1. My daughter is the apple of my eye. This means that the person's daughter is their most cherished and loved person. 2. The company's CEO is the apple of the shareholder's eye. This means that the CEO is highly valued and appreciated by the shareholders. 3. His vintage car was the apple of his eye. This means that the vintage car was the person's most cherished possession. 4. The singer was the apple of the audience's eye. This means that the singer was highly valued and appreciated by the audience. 5. The book was the apple of her eye. This means that the book was the person's most cherished possession. Here's an original sentence using the idiom "apple of one's eye." My grandmother's antique necklace is the apple of my eye. This sentence means that the antique necklace is the person's most cherished possession. Rephrased, I cherish my grandmother's antique necklace above all other possessions. Or my grandmother's antique necklace is the most valuable thing I own. Let me share a real-life story highlighting the effectiveness of the idiom. A father once told me that his daughter was the apple of his eye. He said that he had always been a workaholic and had neglected his family for many years. But when he saw his daughter for the first time, he realized that she was more important than anything else. He quit his job and started spending more time with his family. He said that his daughter had changed his life and had become the apple of his eye. Let me introduce you to some similar expressions. Darling, sweetheart, dear, beloved, treasure, jewel, gem, prize, pet, favorite. Opposite expressions. Black sheep, outcast, persona non grata, least favorite. Related idioms. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, bad apple, rotten to the core. The apple never falls far from the tree, the apple of discord, forbidden fruit. To summarize, apple of one's eye means someone or something that is cherished above all others. Remember, it's like an apple, which is a sweet and cherished fruit. We've covered storytelling, definition, memory aid, example sentences. Fun facts, real-life stories, similar expressions, opposite expressions, and related idioms. Share your story with the idiom in the comments below. Remember, your loved ones are the apple of your eye.